up, y'all? It's your girl, LWL. It's Saturday, January the 28th, and y'all, it's before 9 a.m. Y'all know I don't play games. So let me tell y'all how my morning went so far. Y'all already knew I had to get up early. I'm half dressed. I don't even know if, yeah. So, last night, Chupa, you want me to come over and keep you company? Keep me company. It was already like, okay, shade, but no shade. I was headed home. It was like a little bit after 10. No, I don't want you to come keep me company because you're going to keep me from doing what I need to do. I need to get myself together. I need to get in the shower, get my stuff together for tomorrow. I said I got to get up early. I got to edit. You're going to just be in the way. And I didn't say that to him, but this is what I'm saying. I'm just telling him the things I have to do. And he had to get up early. Like, he has games this morning. So, alright. I'm like, do your thing. Popo over here. I don't want to see me holding up nothing. But anyway, I'm like, do what you got to do. And we'll hang out tomorrow. I keep telling y'all, be careful what you pray for. You just might get it. So, this morning, about 8:13, my phone rang. And I'm like, what do you want? Like, I know you know I'm getting up, but I don't have time to talk because when I'm getting dressed, I need my full attention on me getting dressed. He calls to say that, asked me, did I leave yet? I'm like, no, what's up? So he locked his car keys in his house. Yeah. So I never used his key. I had to think for a minute because I was just about to say he played me. I never used it. So I'm thinking that he has one of those doors that locks, you know, have a lock on it from the inside. My door does not lock automatically. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? You have to physically put your key in to lock it. So he's like, yeah, and at first I can't believe it. And it's freezing out here this morning, y'all. So I'm like, already, literally, I live about 5 minutes away from him. So I'm like, you know what? Give me a few minutes. I said I'll be there. I was not dressed at all. I had to get completely dressed. I got everything that I needed for the day because I wasn't going to backtrack and come back home. So you're going to have to freeze for a minute because me coming there quickly and then rushing back home was not going to do it. And excuse my facial expressions. Y'all know I'm driving. So I'm driving behind Lurch and he just like with shades on top of his head. Ain't no sun out here. And he driving this old Lincoln like he driving in a funeral procession. I'm literally getting ready to get out my car and slap him upside his bald, wrinkled up head. What the heck? If y'all don't know how to drive, don't be in the fast lane. Get over. Long story short, y'all, I go and give him the key that I have. He gets in the house and gets his keys out, and he heads on to his thing. But then he proceeds to call me. Like after I talked to him, you know, we said our goodbyes or whatever, and he got caught at a light because we pretty much were headed in the same direction. So I texted him. I said, drive safely. You know, take your time. It is what it is. You get there when you get there. Rather do that than not get there at all. I didn't ask you to call me. So then he calls me, he want to talk. I need my morning ride to be peaceful, or at least leave me with my thoughts and stop talking so much. I be like that at work. I don't be like that with the clients, but people that work with me, y'all know. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me till after 12 o'clock. Don't come at me full speed ahead early in the morning because I don't play them games. Y'all get out my face.
It ain't working.
That's my mama. Her so cute. We got on the same kind of pants today. Why are you turning around? That's the only thing that your butt look flat in. Good. That's what. Now I don't feel bad. Well, it don't look like what you saying. Bo.
What you trying to say?
You got a good one. I ain't got now.
Lisa made.
They know already. Y'all, and I'm about to get up. I pulled up early. Y'all know my fiasco with getting ready, right, this morning. So I pulled up. The movie starts at 10:30. It's 9 o'clock. The movie theater is 15 minutes away from here, if that. I pulled up in the back. There's nobody outside. I pulled up in the back, and I was like looking for my makeup thing. I was like, I want to try to fix my eyebrow. Who opens the back door and stands there staring at me like a demon? I said, I opened my door. I'm like, oh, y'all can't see. I was like, She's like, are you ready? I was like, Mom, let me come in for a minute, please. She texted me this morning at 7:45. I bet you're not up yet. God help me.
You saw my emoji how I wake up.
Yeah, she wake up already dressed. I'm like, good Lord. I have to be used to her by now, and she ought to be used to me. But this is good today. So we out of here.
I am used to it.
See y'all
Later. Later.
We're gonna drive. I think I told y'all that we're not riding with the church. We're gonna drive to the theater and just meet them there. In this theater, we can sit wherever we want because most of the ones I go to, you purchase your seats. So we get there a little early. We don't really have to sit with all of them.
Oh, I was about to say.
And then, yeah,
I'm
pick
sure
your
they got our
seat.
seats together.
No, you don't have to buy seats like that, though. Is what I'm saying. Like, there's no numbered seats at this theater, no.
Oh, okay.
So they just purchased a block of 40 tickets. That's all.
Okay.
All right, y'all. See ya. You done talking to me? We leaving.
You leaving?
Mm-hmm.
Why you leaving? You just got here. Get me out my bed for nothing. You just leaving.
Oh, poor baby. You getting up anyway. You know we was about to go. You told me don't bother you till 12 o'clock. You want to come with us?
No. Y'all just not remember asking me now?
Man, please. We been asking. You don't go nowhere.
Yeah.
I bring you something back.
No, I just dance in the house.
You dancing now?
That's right.
Okay.
Walk. Dance in the house and walk. That's all I gotta do.
That's the Crisco dance, huh?
Yeah, whatever dance it is.
Yeah.
You can't never...
Mom, that's how he got you with that little dance? You don't care. Daddy don't know no James Brown dance.
You lost in this.
Let me see it.
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, see y'all. See you, Dad.
I want to go get my charger by the church whenever.
All right, y'all. We ain't no whenever you going now because I'm not coming back this way.
Exactly.
So, y'all, we just leaving the theater. How'd you enjoy the movie?
I loved it. I was crying. I was tearing up. I didn't really cry.
No, I did cry. I cried one time. I guess it's a pretty been out for quite some time, Hidden Figures. So we all went as a group today. I had seen it, but it's still, you know when you watch something more than one time, you pick up different things. But definitely enjoyable movie. So make sure you guys go see it.
Learn something.
Yeah, it's very interesting, and I love the fact that the show the one like. And Zai told me something. The lady behind her said, "Why is it called Hidden Figures?" Well, and she was like, and then she was white. Who said it? I'm thinking, okay, how about you do your research before you go see a movie if you don't know what it is? And like, why else at the end of the movie would you say, why is it called Hidden Figures?
Yeah.
They're basically hidden figures in society, the things that they did to contribute that you would never know.
Never know.
And it is also a play on the word figures because it's a mathematical movie or a movie about math. And it's just, first of all, that math was Chinese to me.
I was gonna say, and that really was like, I was in a whole nother, don't teach me nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh my God.
You'll leave with a lot of different mixed emotions, but I feel like for the most part, it was like, you gonna move up?
I was just amazed at how they were so good at what they did. And a lot of people still didn't give them credit for it. I didn't want them to get credit for anything.
Well, they were amazed and like, well, why? How do you know this? You just the black, But my thing is, you got to look at stuff in two different ways. The way that we were treated, and still to this day, not to that extent, but it makes you go harder. It makes you do more and go beyond. Just like the lady who went to the library because she knew, look, my job's in jeopardy and y'all already don't really want us here. I'm going to set not only myself up but my girls up to rise up.
Yeah.
And so when our position is no longer needed, we can move to the next department, which is what happened. Yeah. So I'm just like, you think ahead. It makes you think ahead. It makes you be a lot stronger. So a lot of people always wonder why, how quote unquote black people are. Until you're in this skin, you'll never know.
Never, ever.
You're looking on the outside, so you will never know until you're in the skin. But and so that just means you'll never know because you'll never be in the skin.
And I'm sure a lot of our own people, black people, have wondered My God, how these ladies get to do that and get to do that?
Well, and nowadays a lot of our younger kids they take everything for granted. And so movies like this I think are always relevant. It always kind of reminds you of where you came from, and like you have the audacity to not want to catch a bus. You have the audacity to not want to do well in school because you don't need it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so anyway.
Got it on this side if you
I was like, what? Alright, y'all. So done with my preaching for the day. But it was a good movie.
Amazing.
Great cast. So I'm good.
I'm telling you. Even the other lady went on to the white college. She wanted to go.
Yeah.
The only way she could get what she needed was to
be
go
that engineer.
to an all-white school.
Yeah, and had to petition the courts to go.
Yeah, had to petition the
Where they
courts.
do that at? And not only that, were they black, they were women, so that's even harder.
Even harder.
You know, because, you know, back in the day, they already look at women like dumbbells, and we supposed to clean and sweep up the caboose and lay around and make babies.
Yeah.
Not today.
It's a new day.
So.
It's a new dawn, it's a new day. And I'm feeling fine.
About to say, I know ain't nobody blowing no horn. All right, y'all, we going. We going to run by the church for 2 seconds before the church people get here.
2 seconds.
See y'all. Y'all. Yeah, cause see, that's the one down here. We at AC Michaels. There's a photo box in my car now that I gotta take out. So I'm gonna grab a couple of things. And I'm happy because AC Moore has a sale on yarn. What? It's the best time to buy them. They got 4 for $10. That's real good. For the Red Heart yarn. So, are they gonna let us? Thank you. Yo, what's up? Your girl is home. It's late. It's almost 1 a.m. I'm tired. About to go to bed. I've been watching some stuff around here. I've been kind of tidying up and just organizing some things. Because y'all know how it is. You rip around so much, stuff just get away. I would bring things home from that I went and purchased, and I just sit the bags on the table and live out the bag instead of putting it up. So I did some of that tonight. My goal possibly, and y'all know when I say my goal, that don't mean it's going to come to fruition, but I would like to start to disassemble my tree tomorrow. The cabinet, the thing that I set up for the bathroom, the storage organizing cube, or the storage organizer cube that I set up for the bathroom is still in my closet. Y'all see that? Do y'all see my closet? Yeah. And my closet isn't actually that bad. I just had pillows on the floor, and I have paintings in there that I need to hang up. I have 1,000,001 scarves hanging on the outside of the closet. So I have clothes that I need to hang up that I washed and just laid over the chair when I took them out the dryer yesterday. So little things like that that I'm kind of doing. But it's getting late, so I'm getting ready to relax, and that way I'll be well rested and able to get up for church tomorrow. After the movie, you know, we went to the AC Moore Michaels and went to grab something to eat, and I was at my parents' house since then. CJ, I don't know if he's even in this vlog. When we got back to the house, he was getting on my nerves, and I was like, boy, bye. I'll talk to you later. So we were upstairs. I took a good nap too, but then we were upstairs watching or catching up on some shows. Once I got here, in between my cleaning and organizing, I was trying to catch up on Chicago Med. Those are just some of my shows that I have to like. Shows like that, besides Ratchet, or should I say as opposed to Ratchet, you have to really pay attention to, or at least I like to pay attention to. So I have to like binge watch or watch them when I'm not doing anything. Oh, wait. I wanted to show y'all my last project that I did for my friend's daughter. I've been trying to get rid of, I have like garbage bags full of yarn, and I'm still buying. I haven't, if you don't notice, there's a pattern with me with certain things. I go through periods of obsessions with things. And so right now I'm on my kick because, Lord, thank you and please, I don't want to speak it to existence, but my hands have been pretty good. Sometimes they tense up, but it's a lot better than when I first started, crocheting, and I'm like pumping out all these projects or all these different things. And excuse me, I do acknowledge certain things or gifts or talents that I have. What I also do is, you know, a lot of stuff that I do because I want to do. It's not about a monetary thing, but it's funny to me. Like, I'm never that person to look at something somebody's done. Either it's like artwork or it's you know, something that they actually took time and it's crafted by hand, and say, girl, when can I get one of them? Like, with the intention of just saying, can I have it? You know, and then there's other people who's always like, you need to sell them, you need to sell them. When you get into selling, then it's like I have to produce like a mass amount of stuff at a certain time, and I'm not always physically able to do that. So I'm kind of trying to do it at my leisure. You know, a lot of people put requests in, but I'm like, are you not asking how much they cost? I ain't trying to be funny, but the struggle is real out here. And although this is something that I like to do for a hobby, I could be just selfish and doing it all for me, or I could be racking up and doing everything I need. And hey, everybody, for Christmas, you get a scarf, you get a scarf, and you get a scarf. That's it. See y'all. I gotta go. But I'm just saying, am I wrong for thinking that way? Like, and I'm saying I gotta go, I didn't even show it to y'all. But I'm like, yeah, you request something and we really ain't that cool, which a lot of people say that. And a lot of people at church will say, and I'm like, girl, we ain't cool like that. Your number ain't even in my phone. So, you wanna hook up? How about you hook up some money in my hand? So anyway, it's for a girl who is 10. This is the scarf. And that's the scarf. Let me show you. Okay, that's the scarf. Cute. No fringe or nothing on the end. But this is a puff stitch. Thumbs up if you guys want me to show you how to do the puff stitch. Believe me, this is probably the easiest crochet stitch to do. And here's the... I did a band for her head because she wears her hair up in a lot of ponytails and everything and braided, and I didn't want to mess that up. So I didn't take out the strings yet. But that's the band, and that's the puff flower. Alright, y'all. Excuse me. Ah, well, you